Unikrn is a gaming and entertainment company focused on eSports, which is different from traditional sports betting in an emerging market in our dynamic industry.
How do we embrace eSports? And this is how people need to start thinking about this space. I'll describe to you what an eSport event is like. Imagine Madison Square Garden sold out, right? This is actually happening. And it's not a 3-hour event. It's a 3-day event. So you've got all these people coming back day after day after day to a sold-out arena. And then you've got millions of people online watching as professional gamers from around the world play each other in video game competitions on big screens. So you are in the audience, sitting in the stands, watching these big, gigantic screens, like an elaborate game show type environment. It's almost like the UFC for video games. It's really cool to see. I wanted to find a way to combine real money betting with hardcore video games. Games like Counter-Strike and Unreal Tournament and things like that. And we built some unbelievable technology. We have anti-cheat systems built into it. We have technology that shows live in-game betting when you put money in your account and your friends put money in their account and you're playing against each other. And it works extremely well. Esports was growing, but it just went like this in the last couple of years. It just completely skyrocketed to no one's expectations. We, Unikrn, builds the most comprehensive sports book on esports. We started this out ourselves on paper, using pen and paper. It took us about 6 hours to create the odds for one tournament on one game. Now it takes us minutes. We're automating this on the cloud. We're doing this for multiple games, from CSGO to League of Legends to Dota to Counter-Strike, all these different games. We're creating an amazing sports book. And we're also doing live in-game betting markets. We're doing all of this. We think of Unikrn like a theme park for esports. So, in our theme park, the first thing we wanted to do is open up a legal, safe arena for people to bet on esports. The fan base for esports is about as big as the NHL today. And that's the truth. By 2017, that fan base will be about as big as the NFL. Eilers just put out this report. I saw this report a couple of weeks ago. They project 2.3 million of esports viewers will wager $315 million in the next couple of years. 24 million in revenue, not bad. But the crazy part is what they predict by 2020. They think it's going to be 20 million users and bring in about 23.5 billion. Here's where it's going. You're going to see people that don't even know what a football is, that love esports. They watch esports, they think about esports all the time. They may not even play the games, but they love to watch this stuff. That's happening now. You either accept it or you don't.